Well, hi college orientation students. This is a video presentation about the Student Success Center, and rather than having one of our staff members come and talk to you in person, we thought it might be fun to ask some of our students all about the Student Success Center. So following, you will find some students who have some responses to questions. There will be a quiz over this video all about the Student Success Center, and we hope you enjoy it.
My name is Matthew Leland, and while I attended Crowder, I got my associate's degree in pre-engineering.
My name is Kylie Ellers, and I am a pre-veterinary medicine major.
My name is Gordon Jung, and my major is in computer science.
Okay. My name is Genesis Grace, and I was a business administration major.
Okay. My name is Selena Hernandez, and I was a social work major.
My name is Jonathan Latham. I'm majoring in advanced manufacturing technology.
I'm Felicia Pogue, and I'm a general studies major.
My name is Talia Jimenez, and I majored in criminal justice.
I started my career at Crowder by taking my placement test at the SSC, which was then the ARC. And I also used extensive advising from the SSC to plan the rest of my college career.
I've used the SSC for compass testing, ODS testing, tutoring, and just a hangout spot.
In the Student Success Center, I am a tutor, and so I really enjoy helping those other students in the areas that I'm good at, but I also go in there whenever I need help when I'm studying for any tests that I'm going to take, or if I need help in a class, I go in and I use the computer lab a lot too.
I've used the computer lab as well as testing, and mainly just for the computer lab I would get on Blackboard, check my email. Smart Thinking would be one of them that I used also.
I'm new at this student thing, but so far I've used the computer lab and talked to the advisors on numerous accounts.
In the Student Success Center, I have used the tutoring, the career services. I have gone to staff for advising, and I have used the testing center.
Okay. The career services, tutoring, and the advising.
The main services I've used have been the computers. I've used the testing center. I use Smart Thinking and career services. So basically, most of the services they provide.
Your schedules and things like that?
Yes, Jamie Stanley used to be a part of the SSS, Student Support Services, and he transferred down to the SSC. So from time to time, I still pop in and ask him questions about my major and stuff. So.
Okay. I did a couple classes with advising, with some help choosing classes and just getting everything situated where it matched with ours.
I have worked here lately a lot with Jamie Stanley. We've been working with classes that are going to be able to transfer to Missouri State University, because that's where I'm going to go to after I graduate this coming May. So I've been working with him a lot as far as transferable classes, as well as classes that I'm going to need to take to finish my degree.
They helped me get my classes scheduled for one, which is a big help, and I've gone to them with questions about upcoming classes.
Well, I successfully avoided several wrong turns. I did a lot of research for myself about what courses to take and when to take them, and even with all of my diligent work, I got good advice from the staff at the SSC and avoided making some big mistakes.
When I first started, I kind of was a little bit lost, and I didn't know what classes I needed to take or what I was supposed to really do to graduate. So I went in there, and I don't remember who it was the one that helped me. I think it was Misty, and she was really helpful. She helped me get focused, and she showed me what classes I needed to take that worked for my degree, and it just got me started, and then I completed it. So
awesome. Oh, get enrolled in classes. I guess that's what they do. And they give you good advice and tell you to stay in class, because that's important. Well, they're super helpful.
Oh, I see Christy Manning down in the SSC to schedule an appointment for testing because I have a disability, and she and the SSC work together to provide me a comfortable testing environment to make sure everything is well so that I can take my test comfortably.
Okay. Okay. My name is Christy Manning, and I am the coordinator for the Office of Disability Services here at Crowder College. My office is located in the Student Success Center in McDonald Hall. If you are a student that has a disability and would like to seek academic accommodations in order to assist you with some of your coursework, please feel free to stop by at any time and visit with me. I have an application that's available. It's a pretty simple process. It's a one-page application where you give me some information about yourself as far as which campus it is that you're attending, what type of academic accommodations you would benefit from, and what your diagnosis is. Then the second piece of information that I need to review would be supporting documentation of your disability. And that can vary depending on what your diagnosis is. So for some of you, you may have testing evaluation reports that you would need to forward to me. For other individuals, it may be more detailed medical documentation. And I can certainly guide you through this process and provide you any information that you may need in order to assist you. So I look forward to meeting with any students that have any questions for me. I am readily available, and have a great semester. Thank you.
Well, it's headed by Casey Owens, and it's like basically the transfer fairs and the work studies. And that's how I got my work study job in the SSC. And I don't know, it's super organized and super well put together, and it's, I don't know, she's super cool.
Career Services is a very helpful resource here that they offer at Crowder. They help you find a job. And it's really helpful and convenient for those students that are wanting to find a job here on campus. They work around your schedule, and you just go with them and you tell them that you are looking for a job or whatever you want to do, and then they help you, they get you a job, and you're set.
Yes, Career Services has been a great help for me. That's one of the most services that I've gone to for help. They provide from helping you start your resume and getting it together to helping you find a job on campus, helping you find a job in the community, and then they do very well with working with your hours and kind of just sitting down and what your interests are and kind of, you know, going by that. And they give you feedback if you don't know. Like for me, I was having trouble writing my cover letter, so I went in there and she kind of, I wrote down the stuff that I knew and that I had in mind, and she kind of helped me organize that and my resume also, and so that was a great help. Awesome.
I use the computers to get on Blackboard if I have any assignments that are due on there. I like to work in kind of a quiet environment, so I'm able to put on the headphones and just focus on my assignments. I also use it to check my mail, my email, and things like that. And then a lot of times I'll use it to look up supplementary information to use whenever I'm tutoring other students.
Yes, I do, to do my papers and to work on programming, if I have any programming homework. Okay. Oh yes, I use it for fun, to hang out, to watch videos and listen to music and all that.
Okay. With you?
Yes. Since it's in a very convenient place on campus, SSC is, I would just be walking from one class to another, and I'd have to check my email or my Blackboard, and so I'd just walk in there, sign in, and use the computers, check that, and yeah.
Yes. Testing Center, we give Compass placement tests. We do, oh gosh, Mojia for teachers, and any makeup testing that's for any classes here at Crowder, and also from other colleges around.
Yes, I love the testing center. It was very helpful. Whenever I had a doctor's appointment or something, for whatever reason I couldn't make it to class and it was on a testing day, then I knew I didn't have to worry about missing it or getting a 0 on it, because I knew that I could go back and make it up in the testing center. So that was really helpful, and it just got me through my classes.
Yes, the testing center is for you students who are, you know, it's your first semester at Crowder, then you've probably already been there to take the Compass test. That's one of the tests that they offer there. Others that I've known about are CLEP testing. Like something that I was interested in doing was CLEPing out of Spanish. So you were able to take the test, have CLEPed out of 12 Spanish credit hours.
I just went up, said I needed to take a Compass test. They asked for my student ID number, and they were very helpful up there and got me on a computer right away.
Making an appointment at the testing center is really simple, and the staff is very friendly, and you just have to make sure that they have the time available, so you call in advance and schedule. They even give you a little card in case you're like me and forget things, so you can remember when you have to go take your test.
A week after your test was scheduled, you had to take it. You go into the office, you ask them for a slip, then you fill it out, then you pretty much pick your time, pick your day, and then if they have it open, then you just come back whenever you're ready to take it.
Okay.
I've taken a lot of tests at the testing center, and all of my statics tests I took at the testing center, and I had to reschedule quite a few tests because I am a single parent and I could not come on Fridays.
Keys, wallet, cell phones, basically empty all pockets, put it in a locker, and turn your cell phone off.
When you show up at the testing center, you have to turn in and turn off all of your electronics, put them in a locker, and take only what you're allowed to have for the test into the room where you take the tests.
You have to bring a photo ID. You need to not wear a hoodie, and you need to put up your stuff in the locker, and you cannot have no cell phones, no nothing on you, and that's pretty much it. Pretty easy.
Okay. Pretty much go to the woman that's there, either if it's work study or the staff there, and empty everything out of your pockets. That's the main thing right there. Be quiet, and you'll get through it.
I worked as a tutor through the SSC and tutored math and physics.
What were the?
I think I had to have A's in my classes and have the instructors that I took the courses with sign off that I would be a good tutor.
Yes, you really can use the tutoring to have that to help you progress in classes. I was a tutor for calculus. I could see my 2Ds progress in those classes, and it's not bad to ask for help. It's really, really good to ask for help. It actually humbles you. The tutoring, because I didn't really, when I first started, I didn't want tutoring at all. So that was kind of a last minute thing.
Okay.
Yes, it's a really great spot to study because it's quiet, and I usually make appointments with my tutor to meet there, and we use the tutoring room quite often. Usually the math classes, I've had tutoring for the math 40, 60, 100, and 111 and up classes. So.
And you received tutoring for math and for my history class, and that was very helpful. It definitely helped me excel in my classes and with the grade I wanted, so it was very helpful for me to use those resources here.
Oh, tutoring, because I failed math the first time.
Not for math, but for my English classes, yes.
For your English classes?
Well, for the online tutoring, I submitted my paper to be revised by the Smart Thinking program. It was required for one of my LOC 100 classes, and so I used the Smart Thinking and got my paper revised like a day later with all the corrections. I liked it. It was really fast, and it even showed the mistakes that I made on the paper.
English is not one of my fortes, so what I did was I used I had a research paper that I had to submit to one of my English classes, and so I used Smart Thinking to submit my paper, and they go in detail to grammar, punctuation, and all of that, and so they helped me correct my paper, and that was a huge help, a huge help.
Smart Thinking, it's really more of an online tutoring. It's simple to use, and it helps dramatically. It helps. Math, I used it a little bit in English for term papers and somewhat in history.
Okay, so we are going to show you how to use the Smart Thinking tutorial online tutoring that we have contracted with. And so make sure that you are logged into Blackboard. Your college orientation instructor should have taught you how to do that by now. So if you click on Blackboard and make sure you log in with your username and password. If you notice the institution page when you first log in, over here on the left hand side of the menu there's a tools box, and at the very bottom of that tools box is a link to Smart Thinking. So we want to click on Smart Thinking, and it may take a minute to pop up. It also, if you notice, I also got a pop-up thing, so we may have to go to Options, Allow Pop-ups, and we may have to retest. If you get errors, either you can show them how or what. So this will take us into Smart Thinking. If you want to use Smart Thinking on your iPad, you can click to Generate Now, and you'll get a token ID and download the Smart Thinking app in order to log into the App Store and download that. But I'm going to ask me later for that. Now we're on the Smart Thinking homepage. This is our online tutoring service. If you notice, there's a writing center, a drop-in tutoring center, scheduled tutoring, and offline questions. The writing center can be used to submit essays, grammar and documentation review, paragraph submissions, resumes, cover letters, career writing, but we also have career services, so don't forget about that. The drop-in tutoring is kind of like a live tutoring chat where you can go ahead and select a subject and enter into the chat room, and they will help answer your questions that you may have. Math is tutored 24/7, so if you have math questions, you can get on here. Anywhere that you have access to the internet and your Blackboard, you can have access to math tutoring. Every now and then they also have math and Spanish. So if you are not sure when your subject is being tutored, you can check on their times, and they have, if not, you can also do scheduled tutoring, and you can schedule to tutor regarding any of these topics, and it'll be, you must reserve them 48 hours in advance in order to reserve time to work with a live tutor online. Offline questions is kind of like submitting a paper, only you submit questions, and then within 24 hours they respond to your questions. You can save your documents and your sessions in your personal archive. You can see here that we've done a word problem question. So if I clicked on that, it would show you it should show you your personal archive, and then it will take a minute to pop up the whiteboard, as you can see, but you can see how everything in the black text is the student asking, and everything in the red text is the tutor clarifying and asking. And so you can see where they tell me that it was correct, and then other questions to that, so they will help you in understanding your math homework if you so choose. I'm going to exit that, I'm not going to do the survey unless it makes me okay. Oh, goodness. We could bleep this out. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you may have to do a survey, and we do look at those. Anyway, so that's in your personal archive. And then you can manage your account. We do give you automatically 3 hours of service on Smart Thinking. If you run out of time, and your usage details will show you how much time you have. It will show you how much is remaining. And if you do not have 3 hours and you need more time, please email ssc@crowder.edu so that we can refresh your time and give you more. That should be everything. If you have questions regarding Smart Thinking or how to use it, please contact the Student Success Center. Again, that's ssc@crowder.edu, or give us a call, 417-455-5602.
Well, the staff is awesome. They're really nice, and they help me out with whatever I need, and it's just a fun hangout place where I can unwind and be myself.
It's such a friendly family atmosphere. They treat you like your family, and it's so relaxed. You don't have to be so stressed out because it's just that kind of atmosphere.
Oh, it's super convenient, and I can like use the internet.
I really like the fact that they're there for you and that they really do care for your success. They are there and they're willing to go an extra mile to help you succeed in class and anything else you need regarding academics. They're really friendly and helpful, and they are there for you whenever you need them, anytime. Their door is open, so I really like that.
The part that I like most is that it's really welcoming. The atmosphere in there, it's not tense at all. Everybody is just there to help, and they're there to be kind of like a supportive family to help you get whatever you need to be successful.
The SSC is great because of the staff that works there. There's a lot of good programs, but they're always willing to help you. They'll go the extra mile. Even after you graduate, I had some issues about a transferring class, and they worked diligently and got the job done.
Well, it's always open. The staff is very friendly. They're always inviting, always very helpful, and always willing to go the extra step.
In general, I just like it all. The staff is very welcoming. You know, you can just go in there and just basically, if you need help, you know, if you need any resource help or anything, or if not, I just go in there and sometimes I just say hi to everybody because they're very positive and they're very uplifting. And so sometimes, you know, on a stressful day, to me, I like to go in there and just kind of get that vibe and just, you know, go back and be energized.
Don't hesitate to use it because it'll help you out in the long run.
Go there.
I would definitely recommend it. As you know, as they said, it's a very great asset for you to, have. All services are completely free, and so I would take advantage of them, from tutoring to, career services, to the computer lab, to the staff. They're all there to help you, and I would definitely encourage you to just go out there and just, use the help that they offer.
Use it as much as possible. It's there as an asset to help you and make you stronger as a student.
Use it, use it, use it. It's an asset. It's there for you to help you.
They help you tremendously. I enjoyed and I loved the transfer fairs. I attended one of the transfer fairs, and I loved that all colleges come together, and then it makes it easier on students for them to learn about the colleges or know about colleges that they're interested into going. And I really like the fact that they bring that to you, to your hands, so that you don't have to go out and go to their campuses. So
the SSC is probably the most valuable resource to a student at Crowder. There's no doubt in my mind of that. And the most underused resource within the SSC is the tutoring. It's free. And too many people wait too long to decide that it's time to get tutored. If you think a class is hard, get a tutor. It's free.
I think the SSC is one of the greatest opportunities that we have here at Crowder because we're able to work with fellow students as well as with some faculty to just be more successful as far as school, but even with career choices and things like that. I know I've had a lot of advice from people in the SSC, and my mom works there too, so I like to go in and see her. So.
Do the work. Do the homework, especially in mathematics. Do your homework. Makes all the difference. Get help if you can't get your homework done.
Go to class. Don't skip class because you get in trouble. Try really hard. Do your homework. Don't give up.
I think the biggest tip is definitely study and work hard, but don't be afraid to ask questions. Whether you're asking your advisor or whether you go to the Student Success Center and ask for help there, it's not something to be ashamed of. It's actually pretty admirable to be able to ask for help and to know that you have people to rely on that are going to be able to help you succeed.
Get a tutor as soon as possible and do not hesitate, because getting a tutor can be a difference between passing or failing the course, as I know firsthand.
Stay focused, don't give up, and just keep going.
Okay. Work hard, study, come to class, be there all the time.
Work hard, study hard, be in class, do your homework, and just take it one step at a time.
Do you have anything? I think I have 3 things. The first, just be very positive about it. Of course, nobody goes in there knowing what to expect. And so you want to have a positive outlook and you want to be open-minded. The second is always do your homework, go to class, and that'll be a huge part in your success. And the third one is just have fun and enjoy it, because time goes by super fast and you want to be able to enjoy every minute that you have here at Crowder.
Thanks for watching the video. We hope that that was enjoyable, and we hope that you come and visit our staff here at the Student Success Center. Now, if you are watching this video from one of our other campuses, please feel free to contact us, because we will definitely help you and assist you if we need to. But your campuses also have staff members who are willing to help and will help find you testing when needed, test proctoring services, compass testing, and also tutoring by availability. So be sure and talk to one of your staff members. We are approachable, we are there to help you, and we wish you the best of luck here in your first semester at Crowder College.
I know. Hi, you guys. Okay.
Your name and your major.
My name's Selena Hernandez, and I was a social work major.
Okay. Does it sound okay? Okay, try again.
My name is Selena Hernandez, and I was a social work major.
Sweet. Does that sound good? Okay, so say it one more time for you.
Okay.
I'm really awkward, so.
That's okay.
Yes, when you first show up at the testing center, you get cavity searched to make sure that you're not carrying in any paraphernalia. No. Sorry, I just had to say that.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm awkward. You can't have.
We'll give it a shot.
I know, that's why I told her I'm the green screen.
We may have to have you guys come back because you may disappear. You may just be a floating head.
Okay.
This greenish your shirt is.
What do you think if we had her sit in the red chair? Will that help?
No. Green just disappears. That's how the green screen is supposed to.
Too bad we don't have the drape or a sweatshirt or something.
And trade for the. You want to trade?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to do it while we trade, and then what?
Here, well, have him do it. I should have said, okay, Jonathan. Please don't feel free, or. Okay. Now the spotlight's on you.
Yes. Okay. So state my name and.
Yeah, and if you want, you can look at Travis.
Sorry. I'm going to have to go ahead and step just a little bit forward. I want you to be almost right under that light.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe you can pull up your white shirt and pull it in that, please.
Yeah. Career service. Okay. Career.
Would glasses be better on or off?
Either way you feel comfortable.
So I don't see anything. Just go with that.
No, that was good. Thank you so much.
Do I sit? Does it matter which one?
You can actually
I don't
stand.
stand up.
Oh, stand? Oh, okay. That works too.
Try and be kind of right under this light.
And you can clip out of at least 15 credit hours for Spanish classes.
Good. Although it needs only 12 hours.
Oh, okay. You can.
Besides it rocks? Nope. That would be all.